All right, guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Miss Ken. If you're new here, you can call me Lynn. That's my middle name. If you didn't know, now you know. My mom never called me Patricia. So today's video, I'm taking you along. Look at my head. Y'all can't believe I'm on here like this. I'm about to go get my hair done. It is Sunday. I've been gone for almost 2 weeks. My stepfather passed, and I don't say that lightly. So I took the time to stay with my mom. So I stayed with her like 9 or 10 days to help her and be by her side with whatever she needed, driving her around, just helping her run her errands. And I was glad I had the time to do that. And it just fell with the week that I was off from school, because I only got 1 week off. And I spent it with my mom. So I got back last night. Y'all know I couldn't wait. And I tried to be present, not to cut myself off from what I was talking about, but I tried to be present with her, right? And so I didn't record. I couldn't focus on my schoolwork. I just wanted to make sure, because she's such a little busybody. And so I'll post a picture here of me and my brothers and with my mom on the day of the funeral. We had gotten back, and she looked so cute, y'all. So, and I know she's short, so don't even know all of us like tower over her, but she's making it. So I appreciate having the ability to be with my mom. So with all that said, I'm back. Today's video is just me catching you up to let you know that, you know, I'm back in full force. I start work tomorrow, and I have some new news for you all. Y'all ready? Look at me. And if you new here, girl, don't pay me no mind. I ain't changed. I'm the math department chair this year. Now, I've been freshman academy chair for the last 4 or 5 years or more. I've lost count. And they've always asked me, once my past department chair, now math coach, who's like my best friend, my sister. I call her my sister, because my co-teacher is my best friend, my teacher friend. But my math coach is my teacher's sister. That's my girl, right, Miss Brown? So anyway, she asked me years ago, take over math department. You're the only one I want you to do it. And Russell says, you know, that's her husband. So I told her I ain't want it. So then she left to become math coach. Last year, I think, was her first year. And so the principal came to me and said, hey, we got to hire this teacher. She wanted the math coach position, but we'll give it to Miss Brown, But do you want to be the math coach? I mean, the math department chair. I was like, no, I don't want it. I'm going to just keep freshman academy chair. I didn't tell him it's easy. But math coach is a lot more responsibility. No more money, because I already get the money, because I'm in freshman academy chair. Y'all following this story? Okay, good. All right, so this year, I got something up in me that I wanted it, right? So when he said that she was going to be the math coach, so our math department chair now is going to be the math coach at another high school in my district. And so I was like, I want it. So he came to me and we was talking, and I was like, yeah, I want it. And then he was like, now 4 people want it, so you're going to have to interview. I was like, interview? The day I interview is the day my stepfather passed. So I'm at the school crying, and I'm trying to get myself together. And so I called my BFF, shout out to Cindy, shout out to the tribe, and she prayed for me on the phone, and literally the tears dried up, not instantly, but they slowly dried up. And by the time I got to the interview, I was ready. So the power of prayer, y'all can say what y'all want, but I see the power of prayer in my life, because I was bawling, eyes red. I'm sitting up there like, they're gonna see. Oh my God, I can't. My stepfather, he was a nice man. He was my buddy. I called him Stepper Daddy. That's my Stepper Daddy. And we would just laugh. When I walk in the house, hey, Stepper Daddy. And you know, he wasn't a Stepper Daddy. He was a bonus dad, right? But that was our inside joke. And I just absolutely miss him. The house is different. You know, my mom has been a trooper. She hasn't really said anything. She didn't really, you know, break down yet. And then yesterday, right before I left, she was outside and she came back in, because it's the country, you know, she loved outside. She said, you go out there for a little bit and then she'll come back in. She's like, it just don't seem real. She said, it doesn't seem real. And my mom is 74, but my stepfather was 40. I mean, I'm not even gonna edit that out. He's 70, 40. That's a real cougar, ain't it, Mom? My mama got it going on. No, she's 74 and he was 70. So she just wasn't expecting him to go before her. Some people have this notion that the older you are, you'll go first, and then the younger ones are outlast us. But that's just not how the world is working right now. So that's where I've been. No work has been done. No to-do list. No, haven't
Speed
even.
camera ahead.
Thank you. Haven't even opened up the planner. Haven't opened it up. You understand? Because I wanted to be. I had the computer open. I was trying to do some lesson plans, but not open. So we got a lot of catching up to do. A lot of to-do lists to make. A lot of things that we're gonna have to prioritize because tomorrow is the day. So I'm gonna stop the video right here, but I'm coming back. I'm gonna show you my do. My student, as always, gonna be my hair. So I permed my hair 4 weeks ago, I think it was, because she couldn't do my hair. I was going somewhere and I asked her to do my hair and she said she couldn't do it. So I was like, well, I'm just gonna perm it. So I permed it. And I told her I had to wait a couple of weeks. So I washed it last night.
Police reported ahead.
Thank you. I washed it last night, and then this morning I got up and I put in a leave-in conditioner and some oil. They say come with no product in it, but ain't no way on God's green earth my hair would be brittle and dry, and we not going like that. So very little. I used the rosemary leave-in conditioner by Michelle, if that's how you pronounce her name. Miel, whatever one you want to say. And then I did some type of black castor oil and I mixed the two and I parted. I got 3 on this side, 3 on this side, and 2 here. So she should be able to comb through it. Because the last time I took my hair out, it was knotted and I don't get knots. I just don't. So we're not doing that today. So we're going to take our time with these braids. I am getting boho medium. I wanted them like a small medium size. I plan on getting back with my exercise. I said I was going to end the video. Here I am still talking. So if you're new here, that's just how I do it. And I'm still on Ozempic. And I'm down 26 pounds, I think it is. Can you tell? Can you tell? Can you tell? Oh, no, I'm just joking. These next 25 pounds, you're going to be able to tell. So I'm excited about that. I do see a difference in my clothes. I am feeling better. I'm getting more compact, which most people couldn't probably see the weight because it was just thick. But now it's still thick, but it's becoming more compact, which, you know, ain't as wide. So I'm really going hard these next 2 weeks for weight loss before school starts, right? I'm not going to set no weight goal. I'm just going to go hard. So I think I want to eat breakfast and lunch and don't eat dinner. I really think that's what I'm doing right now. So I have a protein bar for breakfast, which is not my normal breakfast. My normal breakfast is 2 boiled eggs, probably a protein shake or something, double up on the protein. Lunch, I'm going to try to do vegetables and a meat, and then I'm going to cut it off. Now, yesterday was not very good because I ate breakfast and lunch and I didn't eat dinner. No snacking, but I didn't eat healthy. So what I had was a bowl of oatmeal, and in South Boston, Virginia, they got this place called Dairy Dale. Girl, I know I ain't supposed to be eating no hot dogs, so they say it's made up of a whole bunch of mess, but I ate a hot dog with onions, chili, and mustard, and a little small fry. That's all I had yesterday. Not hungry until like 2 o'clock this morning when I couldn't sleep. Oh yeah, I have insomnia. I've been waking up at 4 o'clock in the morning with migraine headaches, can't sleep. I don't know what's wrong with me. I do know what's wrong with me. It's called perimenopause, and I don't like it, but I was dehydrated, so I feel like that was my problem. I had a cocktail the night before. Yes, I'm not supposed to have that on Ozempic, so I got to stop. No more cocktails because they're giving me headaches, and I've only had 1 cocktail, a nightcap. I'm looking at my GPS because I'm going to a new destination for my hair. So same girl, she just somewhere else. So anyway, that's where I'm at. So when I come back, you're gonna see the new me. She's gonna be ready for school, and then we're going to close out this video of my little self-care for this morning because I did all the things. I did a body scrub. I don't really do much to my face, but I want some type of moisturizer. Can I tell y'all a quick story? And I know I said I was gonna go, but girl, I got in this thing. I got this droop wrinkle right here, right? And I'm 54 if you're new here. And I wanted my face to be tight. So see how much different that looks when your face is tight? You know what I mean? Really can't afford Botox. And then if you get Botox, you got to continue Botox. And so I don't know. It might be the answer because I want to be stuck. I ain't got no sense. So my friend told me that there was this girl on TikTok, this lady, this old woman, that she put this stuff on. She looked like wrinkle. Did she all the wrinkle? She looked wrinkled. And then when she put this stuff on, she looked like this, snatched. I said, okay. So I went and bought it. It was like $50-something for this little cream. And they said something about if it turned white, just pat it off. So they also had this tinting moisturizer that kind of gave you like a color to it. Because I didn't know when you go through menopause, your skin, because it was looking dull. And then this sun is giving me much brighter than what I look like in real life. This is regular camera, no filter, you know what I mean? It's just my iPhone camera. But it's giving me brightness that I don't have. I look dull to me. So I put this stuff on my face. Girl, it looked like it was burning me. I started turning red here and red here. I started patching up here. I was like, oh my God. I forgot where I had to go. I had somewhere to, I had a date. So I was going out with one of my friends. And I was like, what am I going to do? So I took 2 predizones. I'm trying to see where I'm supposed to go. 2 predizones. I took a Benadryl. And luckily it cleared up within a matter of hours. But this stuff to tighten my face was burning me. It looked like I had sunburn here, here, here. I was like, I can't win for losing. So I still got this droopy wrinkle coming right here that I'm trying to hide, that I can't hide. But I'm just getting old. And you don't need to recommend me nothing because I'm not trying nothing else on my face. Soap and water, that's all I got. I might get a moisturizer with a little tint in it, but I ain't got nothing else. I need to drink more collagen. I need to eat more foods that's gonna help me from the inside out, because that outside stuff, yeah, not for me. I ain't trying no more TikTok's mess. And I went to Ulta and bought that. They took it back and gave me my $100 back because both of them was like $50. So I had like $100. Girl, no. I'm gonna just keep doing this. don't look at this little droopy wrinkle. Why do we have to do that right now? And maybe when I lose weight. And then, why do people lose weight look like they face so hard? I don't know. Look like they sunk in. You know, I ain't look like that when I was that weight when I was younger. Regardless of what I look like, I'm just gonna take it.
Speed camera ahead.
We're gonna deal with it. We're not gonna worry about it. Wrinkles and all. I'm 54 and I got wrinkles. I'll see y'all later. I'm almost done, y'all. I love this camera.
I'd be happy to get you
It's my girl.
Married in a field with wildflowers everywhere and butterflies that are released when I say I do.
Well, I'm still paying on it. I used Klarna, but they gave me a year, not the 4 months. So I pay like $100 a month.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
So I need to make videos. This light is bright. But look, you can do the YouTube, but you also can do TikTok.
I know.
So that's why I like it.
So you can do both?
Yeah, when I get myself together. And I bought the neck thing. I'm back, and she did her thing. I am in love. It's heavy as far as what I'm used to getting, but your girl is in love with her hair. So we ready for school? Yes, girl, we are ready. Easy pass. I hope I got money. Let's see. I think it's low balance. Oh, we gotta put some money on this. Oh no, it's about to be red. When I get to my aunt's house, I'll put some money on it. But anyway, it never ends, right? Bills is always coming. So in Virginia, we have to pay tolls.
Emergency vehicle reported ahead.
to go on one side of the town or the other. So I need to put some money on my account. Oh my gosh. Y'all, my ankle and feet are itching like crazy. And they weren't itching before. Sometimes I wonder. I've been tested for diabetes, all this other stuff, but my skin at my older age is irritated. And I never had skin issues, but I just came back on to show y'all my hair. She did that. She did that. Now I normally wear a ponytail. Look at that rag. Why do people be rushing? Oh my God. It's just be ridiculous. 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 When people are flying, I just let them have the road. Not this serious. And when I'm speeding, like 5 miles over the speed limit, I don't want to run into no traffic. Gosh, I don't want to run into no traffic. I mean, it's on the other side, but anyway, back to what I was saying. So when I'm speeding like 5 miles over the speed limit, I'm really paying attention, like trying to make sure. Even though I'm talking while I'm on this thing, I'm looking at the road. And you all are in the direction of the road. And I'm just talking. So, yeah. I haven't eaten anything but part of a protein bar, so I'm kind of famished, but I don't want to stop because it's already crunch time. It's 3:46. It takes you an hour to get to the outlet because I ain't got her nothing. I gotta get her something for her birthday, so I'm going to pick her up something and then hit her house and then try to leave there. She's not gonna want me to leave by 8:30, 9 at the latest. Because tomorrow is just like a lax day. You know, we have a meeting at 11. I'm going to get to work at 8. And then we got bowling in the afternoon. So it ain't like we doing a whole lot. This is just the department chairs, the math coaches, the principals, assistant principals, and counselors. No regular, not that they regular because I'm a regular teacher, but no. So it's just going to be the principals, the assistant principals, the counselors, the department chairs. The teachers that come back are only department chair teachers. And then next week all teachers come. We might have new teacher orientation this week though. So if we have new teacher orientation, it might be some things I need to do for the new teachers that's teaching math, because they might be in the building one day this week. But hey, I'll figure all that out. I am new to department chair and I'm getting nervous because there's a lot to it. So, and they really don't pay you nothing. It's 5% of your salary, and you earn that 5% right on back when you work the week before everybody comes back, and you work the week after everybody come back. So really, that 5%, and then all the stuff you got to do during the school year. They do give you an extra period off. So if you calculate that hour and a half, second semester, so that's 190 days. So those, oh, it is yellow. The other one must have, so I do probably have low balance. The other one didn't light up yellow, but anyway. So you do get one semester, a block, an hour and a half off extra. I already get an hour and a half off. I already get an hour and a half off, and I'm getting another hour and a half off starting January. So it is what it is. So I'm excited. I'm excited. So I'm getting ready to go to the outlet. I'm going to take you along with me when I get to the outlet to show you what I see. She likes Michael Kors. I like Coach. So we're going to the Michael Kors store and we're going to the Coach store. I want to say she wears size 8 shoe because I would like to get her some new Nikes or something to wear, but I don't know. And we might go to the Nike outlet. So that's what I'm going to do, is wait till we get to the outlet and I will see you then. So I'm just taking, it's a day in the life. So I didn't even realize I'm just doing a day in the life of Miss Kent. I know this is not my normal content, but get used to it. I am getting my new channel set up, so I'm excited about it. I keep saying that, right? It's set up. I just got to make the videos. And I need to do an intro video. So now that the hair is done, you know, this hair looks kind of fake, but it is what it is. So we're going to see. I normally wear my hair up, so I just, Woo, girl, that round face. So anyway, we'll see. So see y'all in a minute. Last time I did like this, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm supposed to do like that. So I'm having fun at the outlet shopping. I got my aunt a overnight bag from Michael Kors, and I got me my first Michael Kors book bag. I'm not really a Michael Kors person. I'm a Coach girly, but I wanted to get something different. So super excited. So I finished shopping, spent way too much time in the outlet. They gonna come for me, as you should. I ain't mad at you. You keep me on my toes. Y'all know I hate this seatbelt, but can't be riding dirty. Riding dirty. So I spent way too much time in the outlet. Okay, it is 7:30, which cut into my time to spend with my aunt, but my heart was in the right place. So I hope I got footage. If I didn't, I'm gonna try to film her if she lets me. At least give you the visual of what I got her for her birthday. And then I bought me some stuff. I work summer school. I helped take care of my mom. I feel like I deserve a treat. So this year I said I was not going to buy a book bag. If you did not know, now you know I have a book bag fetish. And I need a new book bag every time school starts, like I'm a little kid. But body car's passing me and I'm going 68 miles an hour in a 70-mile zone. Anyway, so I always buy Coach. That is my go-to. That is in my price range. That is what I can afford, $200 to $400. So as I was buying my aunt's gift, which she loves Michael Kors, I just didn't see the colors I want in Coach. I have a black one, I have a brown one, I have an army fatigue one, I have this yellowish color with tan, and then I have some more. I have more black. I have a couple of black. I have an all black one, a black and white one. I don't know. Oh, a tan one I'm carrying now, and then I got a tan and orange one that I don't care. It's a whole vibe. So we're talking like 5 or 6. So I got my first Michael Kors bag. It's white with black. Wait till you see it. Wait till you see it. And I got the matching wallet. The wallet is black and white too. And if you know, you know, black and white is my favorite what? Colors. Don't let me miss this exit talking to y'all. I got 8 miles. So I got that. Then I was like, okay, we gotta get something Coach. And I have really been wanting to jump on the bandwagon of the charms. I just want the Coach charms. I know they're $100 a charm. I know that is ridiculous when I'm on a budget, but I want it. And why not? Let me tell y'all a story. When I was a little girl, my parents did not believe in getting anything I wanted, only what I needed. Never went hungry, never went through no trials and tribulations about having clothes on my back and food to eat. But it wasn't the clothes or the food I wanted to eat. They didn't care. They fed me, they clothed me. I was clean, you know, that was it. So in my older age, I believe in giving people what they want as well as what they need. I do. I believe you should have some of the things that you want. Now, I don't think we should be a gluttony. We shouldn't be going overboard. But there's a time and a place. You can't take this money with you. Now, am I going to need it when I'm old? Yes, I am. Am I going to worry about it? No, I'm not. Are you different than me? Of course you are. Don't worry about it. Because I don't. God said take care today and tomorrow will take care of itself. So give, love your neighbor, pay your tithes, do all the things. Now, did I pay 100% of my tithes? No, I did not. Did I give to the church? Yes, I did. I don't know. I feel like I'm the church, so I should be able to give other people. And I give to the church. I probably give 1/3 of my money to the church, and 1/3 of my money I give away. I do. And then 1/3 of my money I have to take care of my granddaughter. She's not my child. So I don't feel like that. I gotta take care of my granddaughter. So 1/3 to the church, 1/3, and I'm not justifying, because I could be completely wrong. I'm just being real. Remember, this channel is transparent, and that's how I look at my money. I give 1/3 to the church, I give 1/3 to the people, or more. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you all the things that I do, but I give to other people. And some people have stuff. Like one of the gifts I bought for, all this stuff back here I bought was not for me. I bought for other people. And the gift that I bought for somebody, she don't need my money. But she don't do anything for herself, so I want to show her she's loved. I like doing that. I give gifts to the office people because they have to deal with all of us. 200, 300 staff members. I don't know how many of us it is, but it's a lot of us. And we all want something at one point or another during the day. I'm sure every one of us is asking some office person or administrator for something. So I like to show them they're appreciated. And I ask God to convict me if I'm wrong. Now, I give to people that are in need. I feel that I'm the church. If you disagree, drop it in the comments. Come on, give me your opinion. What are we thinking out there? I know it's not right, but the churches are not doing what they're supposed to be doing. Now, my church do. My church do. I love my church. They give back. They have a food bank. They go out and administer. My pastor is very giving. I think he is. That's how he appeared to me. And I haven't felt any other way, because I've been in some churches and I put the 2 fingers up and walk on out the door. I'm not giving you a dime. I'm not even call their name. The things that they say on TV and online, no, you're not getting a dime of my money. Nothing. But my church, I give. And I don't have a problem giving. So anywho, that's where I'm at with that. So stay tuned for more of hanging out with me. It is now 7 o'clock at night. We've gotten our hair braided. We bought my aunt a gift. And I bought me some gifts for school. I'm going to be teaching this year, so I'm excited about that. Another thing about me, in case you just wanted to know, every purse I buy have to fit an iPad. Like, I don't buy a purse if the iPad can't fit in it. Now, not all 3 of my iPads, at least one of them. So it has to be big enough for my iPad. So the purse I bought only fits my mini. So it's really cute. It's my school color green. I've never bought a green purse before. I bought a charm. I bought the lemon. Everybody see that lemon thing with Coach they got going on? And I bought 2, not 1, but 2 leather notebook holders, I guess, but I'm gonna put my iPad mini in there. I'll show y'all. You're gonna like it too. So that's what I bought. How much did I spend? Yeah. I'm gonna just be real. I use Afterpay. So I get 4 payments of $76, $14, and probably $100 or something, because I spent way more at Coach on myself than I did at the other stores. And I used to go in there and just pay them, like a couple of them all. Yeah, it ain't no big deal with me. I probably have the money, but I just like to do it, and it builds up my money with Afterpay. So if I ever needed it, I could use it. So it's like same as cash, no interest. Why not? And then if I make it to next payday and I didn't spend the money, I'll go ahead and pay it. Does that make sense? But if an emergency come up, I can do it in 4 payments. That's how I use Afterpay. So if I haven't spent the money, I try to put it off to the side. If I didn't spend the money, well, I ain't gonna have all that money, because I spent way more. 4, 5, 6, 7. I probably spent $1,000, close to it. Yeah, I'm not gonna have all that. But one of them can get paid off. 1.5. And then the other one, I'll take my time. So that's where we're at. So I'll see y'all in a minute. We'll watch my aunt unbox. Well, there ain't no unboxing, unbag her gift. Hey guys, this is the bag that I got my aunt. I didn't get a chance to film her from Michael Kors, and then I wanted to show you the bag that I got for school. So until next time, see you in the next one.